mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what? Yeah. You know I be on a what? Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what?
What's up, and welcome to another exciting adventure of the Ride the Rebellion podcast, the last episode of the Ride the Rebellion podcast. So we are recording this in the middle of the woods. With me today, as always, is the man, the king, the legend, the person that we all know is one of the greats of all time, one of the biggest fellas I know, the Todd.
I thought you was going to throw DB under the bus. Hi, everybody.
No.
That's all we get from you? The hype has been that you're this just offensively foul, racist person.
Y'all make stuff up, though. Y'all are a bunch of liars.
It is good that we have a platform that no one else could rebuttal. Like, while we're just going hard, like no one can refute
all
it.
I can do is comment on YouTube. I'm really not that bad, and then that don't work.
I'm a good.
Yeah,
I'm
Todd
a good
is
guy.
he's in reformation.
Right. I'm trying to straighten my life out.
This is
Don't help. Don't
Todd.
help.
Todd, we've brought you here today because this is actually
What do they call it?
Intervention.
Intervention with taco pizza.
Intermission.
intermission.
I'm
No.
gonna go home. The kids, hey, how was your ride, Dad? My friend, we had an intermission. I had to straighten your dad out, kids. He's a problem.
He's a problem.
Well, with me today is the king of the South Alabama Turndown. I like to cut over early.
Oh, I always like look around. I'm
Yeah,
like,
there's no signal camera.
I know. I got no red light.
And the legend of what is it? What dog?
Oh yeah,
Cat's dog's name?
I'm a survivor.
He's
from
a survivor.
Gatsby.
Of dog bites. Gatsby the dog.
Gatsby's attack.
Just putting it on the record in case of a lawsuit later. Say no. Say no. Yeah, is the perfect answer.
I would like to say that his dog's a good judge of character, but the dog lives with Pat and doesn't bite Pat, so I don't know.
So Kai said it's because you are from Ohio and my dog is a Michigan fan.
Oh, well, that's fair. Michigan sucks. Pat said, I know you can't hear him. Pat said that it's because I'm from Ohio and Michigan.
We're gonna have DB.
He's a Michigan
We're gonna
fan.
roll Tide before long. Ain't that right, DB?
If I say that, I'm either super drunk or they're playing Michigan, and that could happen in a couple weeks.
Yeah, but the other day he was like, I just need a meteor to come
heard
down and
that.
kill. I was
It
like,
hurt my feelings.
it hurt my feelings.
I thought we were tighter than you.
I thought we were bigger friends.
You guys are definitely bigger
And
friends.
sitting beside him is a guy that is more robot than man.
Don't know what to do with my hands.
World's best rubber chicken,
Whoa.
Gabraham Lincoln.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Got his
I'm here.
$6 million man next
yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Do you have $6 million? Because I could.
Yeah.
I need some adamantium
Yeah,
for
for
my
your-
bones.
For your the bills you keep running up, the medical bills, absolutely. No, we kid. Gabe is in recovery for injuries sustained
Micro fractures.
on the simplest of
The
rides.
simplest of rides. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Literally,
the worst part.
literally didn't crash and broke.
Yeah. That's what happens. So, this being the last one, we thought we would bring it out here. We ordered fancy food. We've got Domino's Pizza. Nope. We got Godfather's Pizza.
Not a
And we-
sponsor, but they could be.
We'd love it if they were.
First time I've ever had taco pizza from Godfather's.
Taco pizza?
Taco pizza's fire. That's the first time I've ever had it.
His face was just like he couldn't.
I got me the bigger slice.
Yep. Yeah. It was good. It was really good.
It was really good.
I hope you all get the amusement out of what we are right now. Like, just we're not drunk. We're all taco pieced up.
Some cooked up steakums.
Some steak or something.
You know
So
what I mean?
what I wanted to do though is cycle through a variety of different topics. And so for the first one, I'm going to throw out to you guys, and then Dale has some ideas as well. But I think the first topic I'd like to go off of is what is your, here we are, we're almost at the end of 2023. What is your moment from 2023 related to mountain biking? And I have to be that specific because otherwise I'm going to get a whole lot of K-turds. What is your moment from 2023? I'm going to start with Gabe. Are you good? You got one? Or Dale, do you have one?
Get with Dale first. Think about it.
Dude, this is easy because it's fresh.
Yeah.
and it's in our minds, and it was a couple weeks ago. Jankfest has got to be the answer,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
Jankfest was legendary, and to top that would be impossible. But we'll keep living on the flames of it for a little while. But that was probably, and a lot of our listeners that were here could probably attest to that. That being something that was pretty rad.
Missed the lights.
So that's mine, Jankfest. I'm in.
Jankfest.
Yeah, I'll go with that's definitely up there is Jankfest. Even though I couldn't ride, it was still a lot of fun. Almost more fun in a way. I got to actually talk to people I didn't know and
Right.
meet new people, and it was a lot of fun with that. Early 2023, I hit some milestones that I haven't able to do previously. Some jumps, a couple of things that scared me, but was able to overcome. So that was nice.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I think that's part of it for sure.
Yeah.
Todd?
It's kind of a toss-up with me, that Friday night with the Jank Fest and getting my ass kicked by the Ultimate Warrior. But
Oh, that was awesome.
I almost forgot about
that. Was pretty
oh
good.
yeah, that
You know
was,
what I'm
that
saying?
was 2023.
Oh, that was at
but
the Mobile
I
Cycling
mean, Jank
Classic.
Fest, that was something special for real. Like it sounds
Don't,
like we're
don't let him
for
lead
shit.
you.
No,
I've
but-
shared plenty of story with you. I can think about the Steakum story.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, yeah. The
And
the
if you-
bump, the staying in the house with you Fruit Loops.
the bump and grind.
Listen, people, all this stuff they say about me, I don't know if it's true or not.
It's about me, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if it's true. Some of it may be, but you can't listen to them. They what is it when you
Embellish?
guys like make a story better than what it actually is?
Embellish, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? Envelope?
Envelope.
They envelope your stories.
Can we? So
No, that was a good one too, man. I don't. This has been a good year.
Hey, I got a Jamie.
It truly has. It truly has been a.
Getting your mic.
Has it been a good year?
Yeah,
I mean, that's hard. That's hard to top. We had fun at that Mobile, a friggin' road race. A road
Yeah,
race.
right.
We showed up and showed out. I thought like everybody was cheering us
now
on.
the thing was, if you guys don't know, I don't know. There's footage maybe back into if you dig back, but we're at this crit circle thing. Bug last year showed up as Spider-Man and won the costume contest. Nearly died. We're gonna bring Bug on here in a little while, but he brought it. But we decided to dress up like wrestlers, and I came out as the Ultimate Warrior. And who were you again?
I was the guy that wears skirts, but I claim
Roddy
to be
Piper.
Roddy Piper.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
2023. Y'all know how I roll.
Yeah, we know.
I was just trying for the team. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got to
I'm
take.
an ally. Is that what Kai said? We're allies? And
Yeah.
then he didn't fist bump me? Where is that? I mean, made me look like an ass just then. I had fist out and he was like,
You just threw him under the bus and made him look terrible.
no, he's a good guy. We fist bumped. This is what we do on
So, Drew,
podcasts.
what was yours?
He's just enveloping the story. a
I'm
little bit.
enveloping the story.
yeah,
guys.
Drew.
Mine's not as it's not as fun, but I think it's super important. I have to go back to the poo bike.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
that
epic.
was
So
good.
when you have a
I
bunch
didn't
of
get
dudes,
to witness that. I missed that one.
Nobody got
nobody,
to witness.
I did.
No,
It
but
was
I'm
on
saying, like, I
purpose.
didn't even get to. I was probably.
You're too greedy to give.
I was that. I didn't give. Wow, I feel like shit right now. But yeah, I didn't give. Jacob, I'm sorry, buddy. I do love you.
You act
He
like
doesn't
Jacob
listen
listens
to
to this.
I don't care. I'm professing my sins to everybody.
No, but I think it doesn't matter if anybody gave or not. The support of it was there, and the point to me is that I think that's the ultimate testament of community. We can, for me, we talk about a lot on the show. We can go around and we can say all this shit about like different groups and hanging out and bump and all that is true. But we literally put our money where our mouth was. We had a guy who was riding a fucking 26-inch bike.
Still
And
ripping
made
too,
some
buddy.
badass
No, he's-
trails. Still making.
He's
badass
fantastic, but at some point we all were like, "Hey, it's worth it. Let's invest in." So we invested in people, and so to me, that's the big one.
Except me.
Just watching the video and watching the video that you guys did, and like his disbelief, and was like, no, and
I
it was
couldn't get
just-
any
good.
sound on that video.
Yeah, it was.
I actually am kind of mad we did it. You want to know why? Because before, Jake only built trails that were fucking sweet and didn't give a shit about anybody else, and was like, "Dude, this is gonna be so big. I don't care if anybody can ride it." After we did that, he's like, "Man, we got to make sure everybody else can ride it." Because now he cares. He cares about everybody
he actually
else.
Got a heart. It's kind of like Wizard of Oz. I watched that the other night.
Yep.
He
And
grew a heart.
He's like, which one of them? The Tin Man got the heart. He's like our Tin Man.
Well, his bike was made out of tin.
It was.
Oh,
It was a tin bike.
Well, it was an intense though. He was part of the crew.
Well,
and
keeping
then
the
he
Christmas
left.
theme. Between
Yeah,
the
that's
Grinch.
you're part of the crew that is proud to. We were laughing about it earlier. You're proud. You're happy about the bike you ride.
I love. I'm not
repping the
much
brand
of
that I hate.
like a brand bitch, but I sure did turn into one when I don't know. It was when they got Aaron Schwinn, dude. I'm like Aaron Schwinn. They took him from Schwinn and put him on an Intense. Everybody, I mean that's a.
And then he started gwinning.
He started gwinning without a chain. Well, no, he did that on Y. No, he did that on YT.
That's a YT.
Or Specialized.
He went down. Yeah.
Can't remember.
Yeah, so that was one of the bits. If you guys want to step out, I'd like to.
Yep.
It was
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you all.
everybody.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you,
to
Dale.
meet you,
Thanks.
crowd.
Cheers,
Everybody that watched.
Just be careful. Go over that way. That's all right. Thanks, pal.
Hey, don't put your
All right,
microphone
and,
in his
hey,
mouth.
Bug, let's come on,
You
Bug.
got to get the full Monty with DD over there in that outfit.
Were you throwing up? Was Bug puking?
Again?
Oh. I'd love a,
Oh,
how about
man.
a Bug and a Pat.
So
How about
Bug-
a Bug and a Pat?
Bug has
Come on,
been-
Pat. You're
Bug has
out of
been
the
here.
military now.
Me and Pat soloing it up.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
So Bug has been on the podcast before, but there was no video back in those days. Look at him.
He's looking at himself. That's all he
Oh,
can
I am looking.
That's all he can do is look at himself.
All
He's
right,
very
so
choloed
You can
out.
flash a
Is
look
that
down.
my camera?
Do something with
Yeah,
your
this is
hands
your
while
hard cam right here.
you're talking. Do something with your hands.
I'm just sitting on them.
What do I do with my hands?
He's like,
Nice to be here, guys.
Bud gets nervous.
it's great to have somebody like the characters, you know, like
Pat,
people we talk about.
Kieran, somebody just come on. Who cares? Come on, get in
We're
there.
just asking
You're
questions.
part of it, Scott.
Come on,
Yeah,
somebody.
Scott, you'd be good. Come on.
Hey,
I
he's
didn't want to hijack the podcast, but what does this mean? Is it last under a certain name?
It's last.
no, dude. It's the last one
This is it.
forever.
No.
Yeah,
This is it. We're going out with the biggest bang in history of bangs.
that's why they had to bring me back on. It's the very last one.
Yeah.
Side,
Yeah, this guy
side
talks out of
scroll.
his ass, so this is how we have to mic him.
Yeah, no, you have to wear that. Yeah, because it's
That
a
hat's
sponsor.
that hat's no longer a sponsor.
Oh no, not that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
We gotta get you a new hat.
Ooh.
Get in there, boy.
Actually, why Scott's sitting down with the wrong sponsor hat on, we'll just go ahead and tell you about Summit Bike Academy.
Oh boy.
They have raised their stakes, and now they'll take you to the summit with their skill sets. I guess.
I want y'all
There
to
you
know
go.
how much I appreciate the fact that he has become like really pretty good at peddling shit. If you go back and listen to when he first started,
Oh,
he would
dude, I
get
was
real
so
nervous
bad.
and he'd bobble it up, and then now he's just like he works them in like a
Practice.
fucking professional.
Practice
It's
makes perfect.
fantastic. Can you do a throw for Kevin Black tattoo?
Ooh, you don't want me to do that one?
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah. Nah, I can't fumble.
No,
Sorry, I can't do
let's
it.
let Kevin
I
do
can't
his own.
perform under
We'll make
pressure.
Kevin do it.
Yeah.
Man, only if he wears his glasses. It only works if he wears his
Oh.
glasses.
You think he would want to tell about the 15 black girls?
And Bug.
Visit Kevin Black for all your pookie tattoos and lipstick
And your baby's
kisses.
feet. If you get your
Lipstick
baby's
kisses
feet
where
tattooed.
where you got to get waxed.
Welcome to the Bug. Listen, you guys weren't here for the last.
Oh no, the
Bug.
bug episode is the only one that's ever been edited in 2 years.
Dude, do you think I like?
We purposely edited
Seriously.
to save your job.
I know, but
Yeah.
do you think I pre-led it into something that's going on right now? No.
What?
No, I know.
Okay.
I don't need to know off camera later, though.
I don't know what's
All right,
going on.
I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you later. Sounds
If you
sick.
guys have not heard that episode, you're missing out on one of the greatest treats of all time. Here's what I want to talk about. Both of you guys. Wait, did you get hurt this year? Last year.
Yeah,
no,
well,
no,
he's
no.
still
No,
recovering,
it was
technically.
last year.
But you're in recovery
October
from it.
1st.
Okay, so you recovered into this year, though.
Yes.
Yeah, and you had surgery this year
Yes.
from an injury. So I think that's what I'd like to say. Could you maybe talk about like that side of it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You look like a pro wrestler.
Do my best, man.
Beauty first.
That's right. Glamour begins with confidence.
Yours is a little bit different scenario, though. You went through a surgery side with which a pretty beefy recovery.
Yeah, it took a little while.
Talk about it. Tell me about it.
Let's see. So I had surgery on May 22nd, I think, somewhere right before Memorial Day. Couldn't couple repairs of things that are supposed to be good in your shoulder, and then reattaching my bicep, which was fun. And that's what made it such a long time, right? So you couldn't. It's kind of a funny thing. So usually you have one side of your shoulder or the other that was messed up. I had both, and so I couldn't rehab as quickly because I had to be careful about stretching the other side by rehabbing one side. So
Did they talk? So part of it is they're like getting back on the bike or whatever.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
so
pull
how
it
long
out.
does that take to?
So
that point.
yeah, amazingly, they said I'd be back on my bike in like 4 months, and then every time I went back, they're like, "Yeah, maybe not yet." And I think it's because the guy that did my surgery mountain bikes some, and he's like, "I don't want to see you back again anytime soon." He's like, "The second surgery never goes as well as the first." So
That's good. Sorry, I got distracted by somebody
okay.
eating shit. We got a proper injury.
Somebody crashed?
We got a proper injury.
Where's it?
take it off.
You got to come forward more.
Come forward, come
A little
forward.
more. All right, now. Oh! Right to camera.
Yeah, man.
Look at that
It's like
bad
a bear
boy.
scratched him.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
smokes. If you guys haven't seen it, it is nasty.
they
That's
were-
why you should watch it if you like crashes. We're going to have you pop in the seat here in a minute.
why they were riding in the dark.
Yeah, here, which is not necessarily the best. What about Bug? Your injury story is Dale's fault.
It is. I blame Dale 100%.
I'm fine. I tried. I mean, I told you you were getting married like 2 weeks later. I'm like, just blame it on me.
He
Fuck
said,
it.
"Hey, dude, let's go hours away, race this race. Let me lead you in blind without warming up. You don't even need tire pressure. You're good. You don't need to check anything. Follow me.
Didn't you
He
say
said-
it like at
he
the last
said,
thing? He
"Roll
said,
this."
"Don't follow me."
Don't jump it."
Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, I stopped, and Kevin was behind me. I stopped and was like, no one else is making that. Yeah, Kevin made it, but I stopped.
You were weren't you in front of me as well?
Yeah, and I stopped and was like,
All right, thanks, guys. It's a Garrett. I was already
hey, you know what would have saved you? Bug, you know what would have saved you?
collapsing.
It would have saved you if you had taken lessons with Summit Bike Academy before you went there.
Oh.
Doubling
Wait,
down.
no,
You didn't? Not that. Oh yeah, you did.
the
but
other one.
The other one.
The-
dirt coaster.
Yeah, pre-summit.
Yeah, so
if it
if
was
you
Summit,
want to
it would have
get
been better.
you go with Summit.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Toby's got to redeem himself on that one.
He's gonna. That's it. That's how you lose a sponsor. It's the last episode. We can take them all out. Wait till you see what we say about you.
Said about you
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
partially. Bug
Yeah.
did it.
Summit Bike Academy.
Oh, look at that! Look at him. He can see the camera.
Yeah.
He's getting
You
that.
want to feel it?
What?
It's a screw.
So Bug had shoulder surgery as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is not for me.
Yeah.
Ew.
You got 5 of them whores.
So can you talk about the process? So you break your shoulder in
Just the tail.
October,
Yeah.
and you
Well,
get married in.
oh yeah. 2 weeks later. Yeah, 2 weeks later, I had to do a cross-country drive to Sequoia National Forest for my wedding. You know, we stopped along Roswell, and that was fun. Went to the UFO museum.
Did you see any?
Can't tell you that, dude.
That's right.
But I'm sore. No, it was fun. Sequoia, but dude, driving all those miles with one arm. Is,
Sorry, you just made
He was like-
giant white pole.
This is a pipe.
I'm
is
trying to get out of the
the
picture,
bigger
but I want to
sighting.
sit down. Anthony took my seat.
That was the bigger trap.
But yeah, it was a
Is that okay? Is
it
the
was a
tree all
very,
right?
very long recovery.
Yeah,
Very long.
and that's the thing is like, did you? I mean, I think we all go through it, but I think if you think back on a year, there's a lot of riding time. You and I've talked about it
Yep.
a bit. There's a lot of riding time that gets lost.
Oh yeah.
And then what happens when you have to get back on? There's that game of like overcoming that stuff. I mean, is that something you guys are dealing with?
Yeah, for sure. I've ridden my bike one time since surgery. Yeah. No, I heard it doing something much dumber than riding a bike. That's exactly not near as cool. But yeah, for sure, I rode it south of all places because I was a little bit frightened to ride other places to begin with. I
Sounds
just get-
gnarly.
But you know, my buddy, the Todd, he stayed with me the whole time. Even though I'm out of bike shape, and he's like, "Man, it's really good to see you." And I thought it's really good to be here, and I'm gonna suck wind really bad in front of all these people.
Hey, Todd, for once we're done with these guys, you have your guitar. Why would you not bring it? You always have it.
I didn't know. I didn't know that you would actually want me.
What about
Anyway,
your? What about
He's
your
gonna be
flute?
that guy.
My flute?
Campfire, guitar. What could go wrong?
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go there.
We just did.
Yeah. Just went there.
Oh no,
Guys, I don't think we should be One second.
Yeah, I think that it's a fascinating thing. Like mine are all pretty minor, and I've not dealt with what yours is elective to fix something that you damaged a long time ago. Yours is directly Dale related.
Yeah. Dale broke it in half.
Yeah,
That's right.
but I have one too.
My rib, Buck did that.
I did.
You did.
Actually, I was leading that road too.
If we are gonna put that,
We've talked about this. Do not.
So what do we
follow
learn?
Dale
Don't
Boyd.
follow
unless
Dale.
you're Kevin Black.
Yeah, because I was in front of you.
Right.
I'm just picturing walking up to him after. I was like, yeah, I think somebody wrecked. Yeah. We're like, yeah, let's go check. And just seeing him in the woods.
Was that this year too?
That was last year.
That was last year.
I'm still feeling that crap. I still feel it.
That's the problem with some of the stuff. Some of those injuries last much longer than you realize, and you just live with them.
You got a bug coming up, not the other one.
Big
Yep.
one.
Got it.
Right.
Giant skeeter?
But I think all three of us have shoulder injuries.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
I got
do.
one
Yep.
too.
The best is the tattoo, though.
Yeah, but we can't show it because it's too classified.
Oh,
It's too cool.
We're under contract not to show it, even though it's brilliant work from Kevin
brilliant
Black.
work. Didn't he say I thought it was going to
I'm
take longer?
contractually obligated to not show everybody my stick figures.
Yeah, put that on a business card. Like
That's
yeah,
right.
check that out. Yeah.
There's no better way to throttle back your business than by using run and try. I don't know what that means.
Throttle it back.
I'm just
throttle
burning
it up.
Aaron. I'm burning them all. I'm going out. This is the last one.
We can't burn Aaron.
everybody-
He just texted me and said, "Hey, I got us tickets to the bowl game next week.
Oh,
you want to
yeah.
sit close to the field, or you just want to get drunk and walk around?" I'm like, guess what? I'll use my awesome ultras that I bought at Run and Try to walk around with you.
See, he really does a good job.
He's on
like
fire, man. Look at him.
I can't
go.
really knock him. Because it
could've
just
started
worked
that
in
I didn't know
there.
where he was going with that for a second. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the day that he just goes barefoot. It's like, you know what? Shoes are overrated.
Get them big
Oh.
baby feet.
Yeah, just don't stop running.
All right, well, I'm going to sub you guys out. Somebody got to sub in.
Tag out. Good job, fellas.
Kevin,
Good job, boys.
you want to hop in?
Kevin's got to come and do his promo. Pat, let's go. Come on, you got to.
Well, you're a little rowdy. Where's them glasses? I'm not going to risk it. Where's your fucking birth control glasses? That shit's... I have them too. I got them. I got some similar after you rocked them. I mean, it's part of the character. You don't have to know.
I think him sitting down in that chair was the best.
You can get
You
in
can.
there.
I'll get in there.
Crashmaster 3000 on deck.
Where did you wreck at?
Bro, I don't know, but it was sandy and it hurt.
That's everywhere out there.
Yeah.
That narrows it down.
Swing that mic back in
Swing the
there.
mic toward you.
Oh. Check.
Yep.
All
You
right.
gotta pump the T's and the T's.
Why you gotta fuck with me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you making my life harder? I've got
I
to
like-
edit a whole sequence of bug shit out of there.
No, that's only. It's on.
Kevin's gonna hear that and be like, "You guys fucked me." You literally like, no, seriously, fuck you guys. It's gonna be like one of
The
those.
best part is Bug has it stayed on like pure brand. Like we edited him the first time he's on. We have to edit him again.
Yeah, you can't even go wrong with it.
Bug show. This bug and it's
It's like that. It's like that wrestling video where they take all the breasts out of the promo. So it's just. If you guys have never seen that, you got to watch it. That is exactly right. It's one of the best things in the world. So we're waiting for Kevin to come back, but while we're waiting on Kevin, I kind of want to talk about racing this year. Did you race much this season?
I did not.
So you took time off.
Yes.
From that side. What was your reason for taking time off?
Work.
Okay.
Just
But-
plain and simple work. And so 2022, I did pretty much every Go Nuts race, and it just kind of burnt me out.
Yeah.
So I just took this year off, and looking at some of the races next year, I like them. It's a good one. Bunch of good ones
Yeah.
on there. So probably going to do some of those, especially the one up at Snowshoe.
Right.
Definitely got to do that one. As long as Kevin, I can follow Kevin down.
That's what I was
You'll
going
break your collarbone.
to the season either.
Something I ain't broke yet, so
I did like
why
I
not?
did 3 races total. And that's not normal for you. Your normal racing schedule is much more aggressive, isn't it?
Last year it was, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Bunch of-
ants,
bunch
too.
of But like I say, it's expensive and it's time consuming and it's painful.
Well, the whole reason I raced every single race last year is because me and 2 other guys were just podium after podium after podium. You know, we were in the points and we were just beating each other. What?
Humble brag.
So
You keep getting closer. It's okay. I got you.
Hey,
Do I have to talk
we
right
all
into
do
it?
it now.
No, just right there.
All right,
I'm not on the thing though.
it's okay. You just if you look at each other, that's when it becomes yeah.
backwards.
No eye contact. You can't make eye contact.
Hey, if you guys want to get a great tattoo, look at this guy just trying to figure out how a camera works. He's really good. He's really good. His name's Kevin Black with Man of War Tattoo.
Do you have any of your own tattoos?
Yeah.
How do you tattoo yourself? How's that work?
You get drunk and you start and then you go like I gotta finish now.
So like a
Bud
dragon
mentioned
turns into
your
an
story,
elephant
by
kind
the
of
way.
thing.
My story?
Yeah, you're
Let it slip. They'll edit it out.
About what?
the
Black girls.
Oh yeah. Well that's
That sounds like a good time. Let's hear about
It
it.
was fun, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
wild.
All the chicks who used to work at Danny's, they kept me afloat through the recession.
There it is. There's
Yeah,
the
they
true
cash
side.
their paychecks and come to my house. I'd tattoo them. Yeah.
Danny's fried
Danny's
chicken?
fried chicken. Yeah, they were awesome.
You ain't never been there, Todd.
You're missing out. That's,
Highly recommended. The one in Fairhope closed, though.
They spent all their money on tattoos. They had no more employees.
Yeah, or they got heinous infections.
and that's why we say go to Man of War Tattoo. I'm just kidding.
That'd make a good commercial.
Yeah, we've taken him down a bad path. Let's talk about racing. When you look forward to, are you looking for 2024 to be a more aggressive season, and for you guys to like get back in the mix? Because there's been a little for a while. I know you had a podium battle. You mentioned it. But you had a podium battle a little bit with old Toby Cortez,
Yeah.
who's now retired.
Well, apparently, yeah.
You gotta bring him
We'll see
back.
about that, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as,
Be
yeah.
like Dale
call
Since
him
the
out.
years I'm winning, yeah. Since I beat him at the Jank Fest, he'll be back.
That's the most important race of the year.
Exactly, yeah.
That's the only one that
he cares
matters.
about right now.
That's the only one that matters.
Exactly.
I did. I'm going to throw Toby under the bus. I did get in a group message. He was like, "Man, I next year I'm going to really race harder." And I was like, "Oh, he's feeling the sting." Oh, Kevin Black got him.
Yeah,
If you guys don't know, how long has that rivalry been going on though?
Well, it was
Like a
last
couple years?
Oh yeah, no, well, I took his class actually. I took his class and we were talking, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm going to do these enduro races." And I was like, "Yeah, me too." It was like, "Yeah, like it was like the next weekend." So I took his class, and the next weekend we were racing against each other.
What a great testament for his brand, though.
Yeah.
And you started riding in 2019?
What, mountain bikes?
Yeah.
I know. I started riding like in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which was 2017.
But first time I did any real racing was like, it was 2019.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So same thing. Are you looking at 2024? You said you were going to maybe look at it. Are you going to be more aggressive with it, or what's your plan? What do you think about for 24?
I think it's got a good lineup. Even with Enduro Southeast and Go Nuts, they all have good lineups. They got a bunch of parks coming up, so definitely looking forward to that. Try to get as aggressive as I can without killing myself.
My issue is that there are once you get into 50 plus, there's like 4 dudes.
Yeah.
And not all of them show up for the same race.
And some of them are casual.
No, they're all really good riders.
Yeah.
They're fast. So you can show up for,
they got
a
that
2-person race
Right.
and get
right.
and get
they got
second
that
place.
old
That's
man
last.
strength after like 45.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's either
I'm
go stay
waiting
at
for that
home
to
and get
happen.
bitched at
I
by
need
your
my
wife.
old man
Yeah.
strength to kick in. When
But
does that come in?
was it Southeast Enduro or Enduro? They
Enduro
have
Southeast.
it's just 40 plus, so you can race everybody.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
everybody
and see, that makes more sense. You have more people
So
there.
maybe Dave will switch it to be 40 plus. And that way, because there's even with 40 plus, there's only maybe a dozen people riding in any in that category. But you're not going to travel 8-9 hours for a race and race one dude.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Do either of you, and this is another jab at this dude dressed as an elf, do either of you have the ability to turn off race mode? Or, like, once you hear the word race and there's some asshat counting you down, do you get that semi-chubby erection, and the next thing you know, you have to push as hard as humanly
It's
possible?
fully erect.
Yeah.
It's engorged.
It's like 4 hours plus.
Right.
I'll start talking about racing and starting and make Dale stand up. And
Yeah, I have a chub.
Oh,
A little
no.
lick.
There's no
he's
casual.
showing his
If
chub
there's
through
somebody with
through
a
the PJs.
somebody once told me when I first started running, they said, no, you can do all these half marathons, you can do all these 5Ks and everything because you can just walk if you get tired. And I was like, walk? Motherfucker, if somebody has a start and a stop, it's a fucking race.
Fucking race.
And we're no walking. You prepare before that day. There's no casual
I'm gonna
ride
kill
down
myself
the hill.
winning this.
Yeah, some people don't feel that way, but yeah, if Dale's standing there, it's a race.
No, I mean I watch it. I love it.
We might agree. We're just going to take it easy, but
Yeah, you guys are fucking lying.
Yeah.
I've seen it, dude. I've literally seen it, and it to me is the funniest shit in the world because I can't help
it. Half the time I'm like, I wish we would just take it easy on this ride. I think the same thing, but
wait till you see next year. You're gonna be like, Dale has really gotten good at lighting. It's because I bust out a stopwatch. I was like, I bet you can't light this scene in 5 minutes, and then the dude's just busting ass to do it. Because like for me, I look at him like I don't have that because my competitive side is not with the riding element because my career is so competitive. I'm fighting for fucking existence every single day of my life, right?
Yeah.
I'm fighting with clients on a level that's like, and on all the reps. So for me and my people, you're right. And for that's inside baseball. You got to really pay attention to the show if you understand it. But to me, it's the opposite end of it. I just think it's fascinating to see, like, and you guys commit. What we saw at Jankfest from you as well is we saw somebody, both of you, commit to racing hard on wet trails that were very uncertain. And arguably, you have a mild advantage of having ridden here maybe 10 times more than him. Maybe 10.
Yeah, but
I went in blind on 2 of them.
He still didn't know half the trail. I mean,
he didn't know.
He doesn't
I
come
don't know what
out.
they're called. That's for sure.
No.
Well, that's because we're like Peyton Manning with our cadences up here. Like, all right, we're going to go blue, set Omaha 45, Omaha
50
67, and down to the bottom. We'll see at the bottom. Yeah. Which I think that's what, I mean, I think that makes the part of riding here even more fun, though. Like having all the different trail names, and then once you understand the story behind all the trail names, you understand why the trail is called what it is. So it makes it a little bit better.
Yeah. I think, the benefit of racing, for anybody that doesn't race, the benefit of racing is it's going to force you to do something you probably aren't all that comfortable doing. Mm-hmm. Because if you want to do well, or if you want to win or podium, you're going to have to do something that you don't really want to do.
Yeah.
So it'll push you past your
You're going to 100%
really
have to
quick.
push yourself.
Yeah.
So when you show up back to ride with your buddies, they're going to be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Plus
got
you're
balls of
riding
steel.
a trail that you could take casually, but in that instance, you're going to go
full tilt.
Yeah, you're going to go full tilt because you know somebody's timing you, right? Like you could take it casually all day and get an experience, but once you hit it in race mode, like I know that you're a competitor, I'm a competitor, you're a competitor. I black out when I'm going that fast. Do you like
a shark?
All I see is the trail.
Yes, that is exactly
once you get done, like you don't remember what happened during. You just remember the start and the
Yeah,
finish.
you're definitely probably not having a whole lot of fun.
No, it's not fun.
It's not fun.
No.
Until you get to the bottom, and you're like, wow.
Yeah, I survived.
Didn't kill myself. That's pretty
actually. Trey, that was
somebody
here
got a
from
video.
Birmingham, and you were with me at the Coldwater Fat Tire Fest. We weren't racing, but when you get dudes like our competitiveness together, there's an amount of ego that comes out.
Of
and
course.
we were not. There's no race, but it was like, dude, I'm not letting you drop me.
But
Right?
If you can hear someone breathing behind you, you got to go fast.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. And Trey, I think Trey was doing that. He was like trying to see if he could drop me, and he couldn't drop me. But when we got done, I was never so happy that he was done. That we were done. Like it was the first time I took a breath in forever.
You got to pull your balls out of your ass.
Both of you guys are the most traveled here in terms of riding, as far as I know. I know you're always on the road.
Oh, yeah.
I know he's on the road. Could you guys talk about, I mean, you guys have ridden some interesting spots, certainly on the racing circuit. You went all the way, you just came back from Colorado. I'm saying it like the Yankees.
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado. That's what
Colorado.
Rado.
We don't even talk about
We went
Colorado. It's west of
It's
the fucking
Nevada.
Mississippi.
Nevada.
Nevada. They will fight you if you say Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
don't-
We
yeah.
got it. What's his name here that does
Harvey,
it?
yeah.
Harvey.
They will
Marty.
fight you.
Yeah.
We went and rode in Boulder City, and I accidentally said Nevada the wrong way.
Bootleg Canyon?
Bootleg Canyon, yeah.
I've ridden
And-
some of the gnarliest terrain you'll ever
Bro,
see.
what?
Looks like the surface of Mars.
Yep.
It is the
100%.
most
It's
hostile
it's
But
like
he was there
place.
during winter.
no.
Doesn't
This
really
was
matter.
this was during
Okay.
2021.
Got it.
high
Yeah.
desert mountains. It's like
got it.
Yeah, it's like the most, like he said, the most gnarliest shit you'll ever ride in your life.
vegetation.
Right.
And it's like steep rock drop, a little bit rock, steep rock drop,
Cactus.
cactus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep your
The
tires
rocks are like-
full of
they're
stands
like,
because
they'll all open you up. They're bad.
Yeah,
That's what Jake, who lived out and rode in Phoenix a lot, he talked about that same kind of stuff.
Yeah,
when
it's
you
like
get into
Mars. Looks a lot like Mars.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I've never been to Mars, but it looks a lot like it.
So what about in the southeast? What is your jam and what is your go-to spot in the southeast? Like, if not this place, obviously this place is the best. We all know it.
So my go-to is if I have a good weekend, like a good long weekend or maybe a couple of days, Jared's place, hands down, 100%. Yeah.
Have you ridden up there?
Yeah, I did the
we did the opener.
opening day. Yeah.
300 people.
Yeah.
That was a mess.
I'm sure that
Yeah, it was
was.
a shit show.
It was a mess.
That gives me anxiety knowing like event control, like just going through that process of how like miserable, like you and I would end
Well,
up
just
being.
the trails were brand new,
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah.
None of them
super
rode
steep.
in.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
just
it was-
soft.
Every time, yeah. By the time the race runs came around, they had been ridden about 3,000 times.
Yeah, it's
You know,
brutal.
it's been 3,000.
Yeah.
That's what I was actually impressed by at Jankfest. It rained all weekend. Our trails are good.
It was perfect.
They're
Yeah.
great. Actually,
they
some of
drain
them
good.
are
Had
better.
had better grip than on a regular Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
The road, yeah.
The road, you almost need four-wheel drive to get up that thing.
Yeah, that was brutal.
We're gonna have
It's
to
a slop
contact the
hole out.
landowner and see if they can actually fix that shit.
They're supposed to. We're supposed to have them come in and fix it up.
Yeah, my go-to is always has been for the last couple of years Pisgah.
Pisgah's a good one.
I'll go to Pisgah. Yeah,
But you like to
couple times a
pedal.
year.
You don't like to just go downhill.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no shuttles at Pisgah. Yeah, you got to climb to the top.
Right.
Did you ever ride Shope Trail? Next time you go to Pisgah, look up Shope. Gnarly. It's quite a pedal up to the top, but once you go down, it's gnarly and it's fun.
Yeah, I usually do a couple laps on Black Mountain, and then on both sides, and then go over to DuPont.
Yeah.
For an easier day.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the bigger takeaway for me is as far as we've been able to get is all the way over to Chattanooga. And I haven't done any south. Have you done anything in Florida? Have you guys gone to?
I ride in
those two?
Tallahassee. I've been trying to connect with Nixon.
Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I only do the Godzilla, their like jump line flow trail thing.
That's pretty
and then,
sweet, huh?
Tom Brown, that park there is pretty nice.
Yeah.
So
They've
in
got some other trails I'd try to get on with Nixon at some point.
2021, I actually lived down in Lakeland where they have Carter, Alafaya, and
Oh, yeah.
Santos, all
Yeah.
that stuff. It's not much elevation, but it's some pretty good riding there.
Yeah. The rumor's always been they use it well.
And it's old sulfate mines, sulfur
Right.
mines,
Yeah,
phosphate mines.
Phosphate. Yeah.
And you'll probably have like one finger will probably have 20, 30 feet of elevation. But the guy down there, Steve Spong, and all these guys down there, they use every bit of that 30 feet for fun. It's amazing.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. If you ever get a chance to go down there, just go either Alafaya, Carter, or Boyette.
There's a group of guys,
Airborne.
and they're not far from that
Vero
way.
Beach.
Yeah, down in Vero Beach.
Vero Beach, yeah.
And
I never went
really
down
great
there.
group. They've built similar to us. They have the same kind of community. So we're actually.
Oh, is that the pink flamingo thing?
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna head down there and hang out with them.
Hey, we're gonna take a bus. Let's just get a Greyhound and we'll all go.
Just take
Yeah.
a bus and go down there.
I'm definitely.
Yeah, boy.
Bud can drive.
Bug can drive.
The whole way.
I don't know if that
doobie.
plays out as well.
Hot boxed the whole thing.
South Florida.
I can see him hanging out the window with a doobie in his mouth.
I know it's your neck of the woods, boy.
He's from Florida.
He grew up in Tampa.
Oh, those
Tampa.
two got to be on
Tampa.
next.
Yeah, I know. It's time
Yeah,
for
it's
him.
the last
Tampa.
two.
All right, let's go. Rotate you boys out. Thanks for hanging
Thanks
out,
for hanging out,
fellas.
fellas.
We'll have you idiots on individually at some
If
point.
you wanna
'cause,
have a
Ant
deeper-
has a story. I don't want to do it here, but I do want to tell the Grand Canyon.
If you do,
Come on, Patty.
if you
let's
do
go.
want to
Come
have
on,
a
bro.
deeper conversation with
You don't have
Kevin
to look at
Black,
yourself. And
action. So yeah, they left out a big part of what I feel should have been in the podcast. These shitbirds. I mean, these guys are fucking low down. No, I shouldn't have done that. They're just they should have done a better job. These two. Intense is the brand in mountain biking. Intense. It's like NWO. It's for life. You're either in or you ain't.
And the only way to get intense is go build, tune, ride for all your intense needs. We fucked up and forgot to put you in the sponsorship, but here we are, sponsoring, showing it out, and you're the best. Thank you.
Very sorry, Jody, but this is in the middle of the episode, so you really kind of got the best deal. Just say it. Only Kieran can make that statement. You're retired, sir. Separated. Come on. Are you really not allowed? You're really not allowed? Just come talk.
Look, it's coasting now and before.
Right. That's it.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Come
Here
on.
it is. It's happening.
Just sit down.
He's bringing a weird weapon with him.
It's his battle spear.
Boy, I bet there's all kinds of weird chatter happening. See you, Gabe.
Have a seat, bro. Pull her in.
Yeah, wait till you try the orange. Here you.
I bet you all
Check
didn't
this
think
out.
we had
There
this
he-
many friends. You thought
there
they
he
were all
is.
fake
Yeah, dude.
characters.
Look at that guy.
What did you do?
You want to lick it?
No, what is that?
It's too bad.
I don't even know what's happening. We brought in these two guys.
How's the smoke doing?
The smoke's pretty
Poor
good. Every
man.
once in a while, we'll get a
On the
little
bike,
waft.
dude. Chains flipped out, dude.
It's a little chilly.
On Mogadishu.
I kind of wish I was closer to the fire.
Yeah.
I kind of wish the
Yeah.
fire would have been right there.
I mean, I could move it real quick. I moved it twice today.
You can do it.
You ready, Karen?
Hey,
Stunned.
we got to introduce them. I don't know if we introduced the last two.
Oh, dude, your guys' shit looks good.
The professional.
Oh, there it is. Another humble brag.
Hello.
So with us in the chair are I don't even talk about much. I mean, this is Patty. This is the
Yeah.
guy. Like
Patty
Patty
Two
Two Toes.
Two toes.
Yeah.
Tell them how you lost your toe, Pat. Come on.
Did I really lose them though?
You did.
Hmm.
Has anybody seen this? Can you see it?
No.
So
By the way, if you guys
Todd
don't know,
believes.
anytime there's something morbid and disgusting, Kevin Black is always like, "Can I see it? Can I see
You got to
Let me
see it, dude. Yeah.
I don't want to see it on your phone. Though. That's disgusting. I want in real
Yeah.
life. I want
He wants to see it in real life.
I
That's
lost
what
a
I'm
couple toes in a
Oh,
gambling.
I was gonna say that, dude.
to be able to dip into real.
Gambling
doing. Oh, gambling. I thought you said a
Gambling.
gangbang.
and a gambling. Just gambling.
Just gambling. Yeah. I like how he knows he can see himself and he's avoiding it at all. Dude.
He's avoids eye contact with his
Just
phone.
stare at the thing. This is what I look at. Yeah.
Dude, it's cool.
And
Like,
then,
it's all.
And then that's Kieran. Kieran joined
What's
us
up, what's up?
last year. Is that right? Have you been here a year now?
September. Yeah.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is like a. It's like a web
Interrogation.
browser. It's not like an app.
Yeah, it's streaming.
So
Oh, cool.
It's online. It's live. So your wife's
Thanks,
watching it.
dude. Really?
Nobody's watching this.
the funny thing,
Now you guys are getting a real taste of Pat.
the funny thing about Pat is like he showed up to one of our FNL races at South when we were doing the FNL Friday Night Lights thing, and there had been other people there that hadn't quite been asked to join the rebellion. Yeah, Pat rolls up and just said, "Hey guys, what's up?" We're like, "Dude, fucking come with us."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we could just tell right away.
It's the same with Kieran though. It's
Yeah,
the same
Kieran
deal.
did
It's
the
like
same
I
thing.
like Kieran came over, was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he had I was like, "Oh, this dude's a Cali guy. He's gonna be cool." And then we had a conversation. I was like, "Oh, he's pretty cool." And then next thing you know, he's out here riding and doing stuff, and still uses my weird cell phone number instead of my real cell phone number.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
you have a real?
It's burner.
He has my burner number.
Oh, well, you gave that to me, so I've been using it.
Right, but
Yeah.
now, but I've tried to tell you
Oh.
not to use it anymore, and you still.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all
my
right.
bad.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
Oh,
Why don't you
that's
give me your real
bro.
number?
yeah,
He's sending you texts to your green guy again.
yeah,
Oh, dude.
yeah. Go ahead, Todd.
Am I only friends with you guys because I happened to be at the very first FNL? And I just let
No, you were at all the FNLs.
You're at every FNL.
Yeah, you're a hang-arounder.
Klinger.
So what I wanted to,
Ground zero.
both of you guys have. Did you rode in California too, right?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So one of the things I think is interesting is you both grew up in different areas.
Yep.
You do have military background, so you guys traveled more based on that. You grew up in California, and then the riding there is obviously vastly different. But is like the social scene? I know it's been a few years, but is the social scene different out that way? I mean, does the terrain affect the? Because I think part of the reason why we have such a close-knit community is that we have shit terrain, that we work really hard. So it's like, really, we're here to drink beer. There happens to be bikes involved, but if you're in Cali, is it like you're really riding?
I rode BMX bikes in skate parks. So
So you just
Yeah,
were
so
wasting
it
my
was,
time on
it
that.
was awesome. Yeah, totally wasted your time. So that like it, I like to sanitize the trails out here just because that's what I'm used to. Just smooth as can be. So
Whatever.
Sanitize it?
He builds gnarly
Yeah,
shit.
nice, dude.
Don't even listen to him.
He's also called Sandbagger.
Yeah,
All my
we-
trails are garbage.
He is. What about you?
No, I told like when we first met. Yeah, the social aspect out here is totally different. Because over there it's strictly riding. You just go in there, put miles, downhill, ride up, downhill. Just keep doing that over and over again.
With the same people, like
Well,
like,
I used to ride with the guys I work with about that, and then ride by myself. So
Ooh,
other than
how was
that, it
that?
was there was no.
Bet those guys were super lame.
No, dude, the guys I rode with from work were
Were
pretty
they
sick.
cool?
Yeah, they're cool.
Dang.
I had a good group of people out there, dude. It wasn't a
You
bunch
got
of.
lucky,
that's
man.
inside
jabronis,
baseball.
Yeah,
dude.
If
these
you've
guys
paid
are-
attention to anything we've ever
Yeah.
said before, they're inside baseballing right now.
They're inside baseballing.
Yeah.
Oh, we are. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's a work thing. You got some,
There's the
there's some
same
nerd
branch
people you
thing.
work with sometimes.
Well,
you know?
what's super cool
Yeah.
though is like, and I think Kieran could probably attest to this. Like this community is, like oftentimes you make friends with your colleagues. You know what I'm saying? So like, it just sucks that
Can you shake it more? Yeah. Can you?
All we can hear.
I look down at the microphone. I look down and I hear Pat, and Pat's like giving this great line.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
It's
man,
fucking counted in
the
the back.
audio is spiking
Yeah.
so high. It's just gonna be
Good story, Pat. Go fuck
you
yourself.
like that?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you can make friends outside of work, which is good because you don't want to be around work people 24/7. So
Yeah, I don't think anybody that rides here or hangs out here works together, do they?
Yeah. No.
I think
Yeah, you and I do.
Yeah, but that's just by default. You just feel sorry for me. You're like,
I literally
hey.
cut him a check. There's a check at the office waiting, like Justina cut it to you early.
Oh yeah, I didn't get it. It's just
he's gonna need to get that tonight because he's leaving in the morning.
Yeah, I'm leaving in the morning.
I almost brought it, and then I was like, okay.
I don't need it. I'll need it when I get back
Yep.
from my jail.
Yeah. Definitely more social aspect over here for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a different community too. 'Cause, I mean, it's such a niche thing. Think about it. There's not many people that out mountain bike, and when you say mountain bike in Alabama, every Piggly
You get
Wiggly
laughed
eye
at.
looks at you like you're crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you guys think that, like, in terms of,
I
there's
can't stop looking at that freaking thing, dude.
What's it
I
look
guess
like?
I'm
Is it
just
good?
super
Let's see
conceited.
what's going on.
Is that better? Is that better?
It does look good. I haven't seen it.
I have lost some weight, toot my own horn, whatever.
There you go, dude.
Just toot it and boot it. So anyways, what's your question?
I was just gonna say, like, is it? I mean, you guys have a career where you're spending a lot of time with people, and I understand what you're saying, like getting away from it. But do you ever feel like here you spend a lot of time with the same group of knuckle turds? Do you ever feel like you're in that spot where you're like, just fuck these guys? Do you ever have that?
No, I try to make it a point to come out here because I need that in my life. So
Yeah, same
We
thing.
all do.
Yeah, I think all of us. That's
Yeah.
the reason we're here too. Is that you can't be like, which when I leave here, I mean, it's either work people or I'm doing schoolwork or working on the house. It's like that. No, the jobs are awesome, dude. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
do you not know who we work for?
We haven't all figured it out. We haven't all figured it out.
Let's just cue the Lee Greenwood.
Pretty sure Scott's a SEAL, so let's just
He is.
yeah.
I know he is. He can't.
He's Black Ops.
Listen, you're a sandbag. He's like a military sandbag. You guys are
Yeah.
sandbags together.
Yeah.
Bagging
You're a
off, dude.
SEAL. Just admit it. Let's see the trident, bro.
He's got a special set of skills. You keep fucking with him, you're not going to be able to talk.
I cry at night sometimes. lonely. I enjoy good company. And that's why I'm here.
There you are, dude.
Yep.
There it is.
Thanks, Todd.
Nobody heard any of that.
Nope.
Thank God.
But it was a
No, and it was a nice emotional
That was a
statement
great-
from a Navy SEAL.
Scott's crying.
Well, he's gonna be pissed. That is like awful.
Is that the smoke or like a real cry?
It's hard for me.
It's an organization.
He's been calling out fake SEAL team people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there probably is.
He just stressed the word fake. Look, that's inside baseball. No one's actually doing anything about it. It's not like we're getting trident pins to smash on a casket.
But if you wanted to, you could get one at Man of War Tattoo.
Nah, man, I worked out too.
Oh, that was a well done. That was a pretty good.
I'm sorry. I'm usually on it.
Dale, pick up your shit. Come on.
I was lost in all the ping pong of conversation. I didn't know what was going on. Neither do all of our listeners. All 7 of them.
All 7.
Yeah, I was googling it.
It was googling that. What do you look forward to next year? Like, what does your next year look like? What are you excited about? And don't just give me some shit answer.
No, nothing really.
Oh,
to be honest with you.
That was it.
There it is. I knew I was gonna get a shit answer.
What do you look forward to here? Because I know you look forward to things here. What's something you look forward to doing here?
Just hanging out, honestly. Just the bro shit.
Yeah, drinking beers, riding bikes.
I mean, I could give a fuck less about pedaling a bike. That shit sucks.
Told you guys to get dirt bikes. No.
I fucking hate pedaling a bike. So more downhill.
E-bikes this year, then, dude.
Nah, I can't afford that shit.
Yeah, you
right
can,
now.
dude. Come on now.
He can't afford it, but he
That
did.
would mess the helicopter payments up.
There it is. Yes, now it's official. It's official.
So the yacht money is over here now. Yeah.
What do you look forward to in 24?
Actually, you guys kind of got me in this whole like checking out the health thing and doing cardio and all that kind of nerd stuff, you know. So I'm all about trying to get the blood pressure and stuff down and get some more cardio. I know, isn't that crazy?
Dude,
I work
imagine
out
that.
so much too.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
nuts.
telling you. You know what it's from. I'm telling you what it's from.
It's
I can't
from
say it. Don't say it because I don't want to get demonetized. I don't want a little green check.
No, it's from the fucking large ass taco pizza we just fucking consumed.
No, that's a fringe. Come on, dude. You can't blame the pizza.
Okay, well, it's also from that stupid thing we all got in our arms.
Oh yeah, that thing.
You got
yeah.
that too?
Yeah.
You got
And you don't
boosted
have
up,
any problems?
I do.
Oh.
I have. My wife has this little thing I put on my finger sometimes that tests. It's a pulse ox. It'll test my thing.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the daddy long legs.
It'll test like my EKG, ECG, I guess. But it, when I know, when I feel weird, it'll be like, oh, there's a.
We're banned
real-
now, dude. We're off of YouTube and everything now.
We just got demonetized.
Yeah.
The only person that can save us is Bro
Instantaneously.
Jogan.
I didn't say anything about it.
You
I just
pe-
said that thing we put in our arms.
Yeah. That's all we need, though, is a little Bro Jogan.
Yeah.
The thing's
Birth
awesome,
control
dude.
patch.
All right.
Take
Y'all
my
welcome
leg.
to sit here, but I'm just going to wrap up with Dale since this is our last episode.
Yeah, do you think?
Of the year. Of the year.
Is this the Dun Dun?
Going solo now?
Yeah, he's doing his own podcast thing. It's going to be
It's gonna be called. It's gonna be called.
It's
Big
called,
Daddy cleans the houses.
it's
all
called
about
Double Back
stay-at-home
with
daddy.
DB.
Double back. Broke back with DV.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. I'm the best fucking stay-at-home dad that's ever been and there ever will be. .com.
You guys have like competing podcasts.
Where we have
two
the
of
same
us?
guests, like
Well,
back
you
and
just talk shit about each other behind each other's backs on podcasts.
just on podcast.
Oh, that's
like
actually
recorded.
a pretty fun idea.
It's like a.
You
it's
get the
like
same guest, and then when you're done, you ask the guest, you're like, so who did a better job?
Yeah, it's like.
Ooh.
They would
Ooh.
eat his ass alive.
Oh,
but that
dude.
motherfucker would just.
I would pull out full M&M, like even puke a mom's spaghetti on my. I'd be ready.
I don't do that.
I don't know if that's
Pull
the
out.
actual words. But yeah, Bug is.
Yeah,
the
Bug
puker.
is the puker.
Oh, hey. Jake Fest was super cool.
Yeah,
It was fun.
thanks for all the effort on it.
I seriously didn't do anything, so.
Stranger Things pizza.
That was just
pretty,
different,
That
man.
was a
That was
sober-
cool.
Could you?
No, that was
What is
just super
what is your
cool.
recollection of Stranger Things pizza night?
Well, so that whole weekend
Because
sucked
you were
for
supposed
me.
to race.
Well, no, because we went
He
and
did
pre-rode.
race.
We went and pre-rode everything with Chase.
Motherfucker was wasted.
I didn't drink it all.
No,
there.
no, on shit food and no sleep and
Oh no! So
laughter.
we pre-rode like
Yeah, bro.
God, like 23 miles the day before the
We
race,
did ride a lot.
which was stupid.
Yeah.
And then went. No, not the day before. We didn't shuttle the day before.
I've never ridden to the top of that mountain.
It
I've
doesn't
only
matter.
been shuttled.
It sucked
Look at
ass.
me.
And then we ate terrible food from Walmart because these guys didn't want to go to like a Publix.
Wasn't
that
me.
had
It wasn't me.
Subs or anything.
I'm not a
or,
hipster. I don't go to Publix.
Tommy
Oh, really?
Temper lost it. And that's what happened.
What? No, you guys went and ate without me.
No, that was the day of the race, not the.
That was the last night.
Yeah,
That,
the last night.
dude, I've got like
pizza night was not the last
adolescence
night.
Yeah, it
Alzheimer's,
was.
dude. I don't remember shit.
I got no idea.
Yeah.
We should get a bigger house.
Hey, we went.
Bigger house.
We went.
We
up
need a
a
bigger
separate
house.
time.
A bigger
We
house
went
for
up
real.
twice. We stayed in Birmingham twice. When you stayed with us once, you and Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin stayed.
Remember? That's Walk the Rebellion. You were
Yeah.
there for Walk the Rebellion. That was last year too, wasn't it? Oh, maybe that's my.
Man,
I'll sit and talk about that. That was fun.
if you guys go to fucking Man of War Tattoo, you're fucking stupid. Yeah, my sweet ass.
Yeah, let me see that thing.
You've never seen it.
I saw it, but I just want to see it again.
Are you really gonna show it? I won't. I'll
Is it-
cut away, Kevin. I'll cut away.
Where's Scott? He's got a
Yeah, Scott has great Man of War tattoos.
He left. We insulted him. We called him a.
In your defense, Dale explained that tattoo before you did it. He
Oh,
said,
dude, I've been talking.
I don't think Kevin
"Wow,
cares.
like, that's gonna be cool."
As long as he gets paid, I don't think. Do you care? Like other than the obvious things. But
No, he's an artist. He wants good shit. It's good. The idea is funny.
Portfolio, though. I mean,
little briefcase.
Hey, nobody has this Nobody has this tattoo.
I'll do stupid shit for friends. If I didn't know him and he walked in, I'd be like,
Yeah, but listen, since you're a mountain biker, you get it, and it makes it even funnier. And no one else has it.
because no one else wants it.
Okay.
Having a chick that cooks breakfast.
Breakfast.
And then bragging about
Yeah.
she cooks breakfast. Why do you want
No, that's cake is cake business right there.
Hey.
I would get a cake is cake tattoo. I might get a cake is cake cat tattoo. That might be my first tattoo.
Hey, there's my next tattoo is actually from the Reb too, though.
I'm not a tattoo guy.
The otter.
You can't.
Huh?
I can't.
Pat, you don't have any tattoos?
Can't.
No.
I can't.
Why?
Religiously, I'm not. It's not part
I didn't
of.
think you were like practicing though.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still the whole
The
mysticism.
stigma.
Like, I wouldn't go to heaven.
Mysticism.
Pat, you don't
go
have
to
any
heaven.
tattoos? You're from California.
You
You
don't
have
get
no
buried.
tattoos.
No tattoos. Nope.
No tats, no piercings,
Nothing.
no hats, no grunge beards, baby. Yeah.
Nope.
Nobody knows
Oh
that
my
song
God.
because you
You
guys
got
are
any
not
tattoos,
cool.
Kieran?
No.
Fuck it. I'm out. Fuck this.
Fuck this.
And that's the end of that side of it. I'm killing these two. So, do you have anything? You would like to say as we sign off? I mean, it has been 2 years, 54 episodes.
54. That's a lot of math.
No, it's not even correct. It's like 52. 52 episodes. We have seen highs and lows. We've seen lots of
Tested
blow.
A bunch of stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like what works, what doesn't.
Yeah.
Who works, who doesn't.
We risk our measly reputations and it worked. Some of it worked. We said that last week. Some of it worked. Some of it didn't. I think there's some pretty big failures. This podcast being potentially one of them.
We got to meet a ton
Very costly.
of random people through the
Random
podcast.
people. Typical. Throw me. Yeah. I footed the bill for all of it.
Wait, mine is like not monetary though. All of my time and effort. And
No,
energy
you can't be
peddling.
captured. So I think
No.
it's only fitting to say that as this is it, like we've reached the end. The curtains will drop. I have to make sure I have enough battery power to power so I can light myself out. Do you have anything else you would like to say?
Look, everybody's mad. This is the season finale. This is how we go out. What do you guys think? What else could we do? Look at this. Oh my God, we're going to get... This is the last episode because we're about to get maimed.
We're going to get destroyed.
We're going to get
by
buried in the
people.
rib. It's not even
I'm
plugged
muted.
in.
There's no microphones.
We turned
I
off all the
purposely-
microphones.
Listen, this is it. No, but they'll listen to reruns.
Yeah. The podcast isn't dying. It's still out there.
Right. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
at least
you've got
five.
a lot.
You've got a lot. You better be paying attention for some of the shit we've said about Kevin Black tattoo. You don't even know some of the shit that came out of our mouths in one episode.
Once you go to Kevin Black, you never go back.
We started a dating service at one point for you. There's some horrific shit.
We did.
There's been some bad shit said, all in fun.
And our sponsors love us and we love them.
Yeah, well, good. I mean, if literally, if somebody comes in and says, "Hey, I heard you about you on the podcast," did you pay for anything? Did you pay for anything? Did you pay for any advertising?
Hey,
you didn't pay for anything.
Oh, you did. Oh, wait, Kevin, you didn't get the same product bump that Joseph Bolton at Pro Cycle got because he bought a helicopter after our episode.
Yeah, apparently so. So with that said, I would just like to say thank you for all the time. Thank you for hanging out with us for 52 episodes. Yeah, 52. Yeah, we've been consistent. So thank you for
never
hanging
missed
out. Appreciate you. And just remember what Dale Boyd says.
See you in 2024.
I've got one that I will use.
I was.
You doing-
I want to be a grip, Drew.
That's not what grips do.
5, 4,
Hey, at
3.
this point in the process, Grips would be back at the truck, making sure everything was good.
I want to be
Good to move on to
I want
the
to be
next
that
spot.
guy that I want to be the guy that does the little clack thing.
Oh, that
Take 22.
that's usually the AC, huh?
Are they smart? I mean, can an idiot do it? That's the part I want. No. And action.
And Daction?
Daction. Yeah.
I don't think that that's how it works.
Finish. You got to go and action.
What is going on here?
Hand action.
Oh my god!
All right.